After spending the last 6 months living in Brazil, this is genuinely the hardest question that I've ever had to ask myself, and I think I finally have an answer. Which country is better overall for a digital nomad, Brazil or Thailand? I spent 9 months living in Thailand and 6 months living in Brazil, and the differences between both countries are massive. There's a pretty noticeable difference in the way that Brazilians treat you versus the way that Thai people treat you. In Brazil, you're always going to be considered a gringo. Doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter who you are. If you're not Brazilian, you're a gringo. And the general vibe towards gringos, I don't know, like it kind of feels a bit dismissive. It kind of feels like, yeah, we don't really care about you. Like, just get what you want. Like, we'll do our best to serve you, but we're not going to do anything extra than that because you don't speak our language and you're just a gringo to us. Versus Thailand, where everywhere you go is, hello, welcome. And they really do go above and beyond to speak English, even when they don't understand it. They will genuinely try their hardest to speak the little English that they know, to translate. In Brazil, they're not really doing that. All right, next up is going to be the food. If you ask me which has better food, Brazil or Thailand, Thailand all the way without a shadow of a doubt. It's not that Brazilian food is bad, it's that Brazilian food after 4 days, it just gets boring and repetitive, like steak, rice, beans, farofa. Obviously the food in Brazil tastes good, there's some brilliant restaurants that I've been to, but it's nothing new. In Thailand, I lived there for 9 months and there's still so many different dishes that I never even tried. Thailand by far has the nicest food that I've ever eaten from a country. All right, next up is an important one, and that's the crime rate. You aren't getting robbed in Thailand. If you get robbed in Thailand, then maybe traveling isn't for you. In Brazil, however, you need to have your wits about you 24/7. Dating, walking around with your phone out, and walking around certain areas at night are all areas that you need to be very careful. Versus Thailand, where it genuinely feels like the safest place on earth. Like, I never worried. Like, I literally left my key in my motorbike multiple times and it never got taken. But yeah, guys, this video is getting a bit long, so let me know if you want a part 2, and if you want a full tutorial as how I'm able to live in whatever country that I want all year round, then just comment AI and I'll send you a free breakdown showing you exactly how to get started.